Hi. I am here again, and I am about to just talk to people out there who are going through uh, divorce or separation when you have been separated from a long relationship. Now I'm talking from a place of knowledge because I have been there, and I went through a few things, I went through a process before I was able to get to a place where I could begin to get back into life. And so I understand what you're going through. I just want you to know that God knows what you're going through. And because He knows what you're going through, He will hold your hand through the process of when you are broken, to the process when it feels like you don't want to continue life again. And He will bring you out of that process if you allow Him, to where you can stand tall and say, I have been there and I have conquered. I just want to talk to you about moving on. I have a little book here. It is Life as I See It, and in it, it's a small read. It is not too much to read. It is a very tiny read. But the thing is that there is something huge on the inside of this book that might help you if you're going through a separation from a long relationship or a divorce. Now, I have listed 4 steps for the in part 1 of the power to move on. So in Life as I See It, there are little titles, and in it is the power to move on, and there are three sections to the power to move on. I just want to talk to you about the first step for me. In the first step for me was to talk about it with people that were willing to listen, and the people that were willing to listen, did I talk their ears off? My sisters, my close friends. So the step 1 says talk, mourn the marriage or the relationship by talking about it with loved ones. Now that the marriage or relationship is over, you are devastated. You should be. If it's something that you have been building up, something that you've given your life to serve. Marriage is a service. You've given your life to serve, and because of one reason or the other, it breaks up. It devastates you. Okay? So if, like me, you started from nothing and built up something before the marriage or relationship fell apart, give yourself time to mourn the marriage. There is so much more in here for you if you're going through that. But one thing I want to say to you, if you're going through that, is God is going to see you through. God is going to see you through. If you let Him, God is going to see you through. He is going to see you through. God is going to see you through. If you let Him, God is going to see you through. You need to depend on God throughout that period. Yes, there are friends that you will be talking to. There are friends or family members. Be sure that they are good friends. Oh, there are some friends that you are telling your things to, and they are going back to tell people, other people, and in their cover, they are laughing at you. In their coven, they are laughing at you. Yeah, laughing at you and saying, oh, this, oh, that. Choose the people you talk to. If you don't have people that you talk to, my dear, go and pay for a counselor to listen to you and to advise you. If there are no people around you that can help you where you need to talk, because you need to talk, let's not deceive ourselves. Yeah, you need to talk. If you can, buy this book. It's only $5.99. It's online. You will see it on my page there. It's online. You can buy the soft copy, still $5.99. It's not expensive. Buy it and it will help you. I want you to understand that God has a plan and purpose for your life. I always say that God has a plan and purpose for your life. If you know that plan and purpose, follow it. In there somewhere, it talks about self-evaluation. Do what God has called you to do. It took me a while to get to this stage. It took me a while. Yes, because I'm the kind of person that when I love with everything that I have. It's just my way of life. And I know that it won't change because that's whom God has created me to be. So you want to be in a place where you depend totally on God. You're able to talk. You're able to talk to people. That's step number one. If you do not have good people that you will talk to, please pay a counselor. A lot of people have asked me. People ask me, and I don't talk about it on my page or on my Facebook or anything. People ask me questions, and I give them the advice that I can based on what I have passed through. Marriage is ordained. It is God ordained. If you find the right partner, it'll work. Sometimes we make mistakes and we marry the wrong people. If you marry the wrong person for your life, it doesn't work. Don't kill yourself. And again, there is no need to kill the person. Please move on, but move on in God's divine way. Move on in the way that God has called you to move on. And then at the end of the day, your life will be one that other people will look at and hold on to as an example. God will heal you if you're going through that at this moment. He will heal you. He will lay his hands of love on you if you let him. If you let him, the Holy Spirit will just comfort you, because that's what he's here to do for you. If you let him, he will comfort you. He will comfort you. He will comfort you. The Holy Spirit will comfort you. He will comfort you. He will comfort you. The Holy Spirit will comfort you. Just open your heart. Receive him. Open your mind. Receive him. At this time in your life, when it feels like all is lost, when it feels like all is stolen, when it feels like all is broken, allow the Holy Spirit, allow the Holy Spirit, allow the Holy Spirit to comfort you. Till I see you next time, I want you to remain favored. Remain in the Lord. Remember, it's only $5.99. Buy it to encourage me. God bless you.